Hey guys, Redneck Mini 14 here, and this is the last of the three flags that I'm going to do videos on for this week. And this is the old state flag of Georgia. Now, more specifically, this is the state flag from 1956 to 2001. The Georgia state flag has changed like 8 different times throughout American history, which I believe that is the most changes to a state flag of any of the states. So I'll probably do a whole separate video on the history of the Georgia state flag. Sometime in the future, I'll try to get as many of the different versions of the state flag as I can, and do a little history video with that. But anyway, this is the state flag of Georgia that flew over the state capitol from 1956 to 2001, and it's kind of split into thirds, kind of. So like on the pole end, where the flagpole is, that's 1/3, and then the Confederate battle flag takes up the other 2/3 of the flag. So let's pull this down, and let's talk about this third of the flag. So let me get on this side. So on the pole end, I don't really know what this side of the flag is called, but anyway, on this side of the flag, you have the Georgia coat of arms, which has changed a couple of times. The same basic layout has remained the same, but over the years, the colors and design, actual layout of the coat of arms has changed. So the coat of arms is, of course, in this version, it's a circle, and has the state of Georgia on the top, and the arch says Constitution, and of course the arch represents the state constitution of Georgia. The 3 columns represent the 3 branches of government: the legislative, executive, and judicial. The words of the state motto are wrapped around the columns, and they are wisdom, justice, and moderation. And on the bottom, there's the year 1776, which is the year that the United States became a nation, or became a union, whatever you want to call it. The year has changed. I think originally the year, I don't think, was on here, and then it was like 1799 or something. I'll annotate the actual year, and then it changed to 1776 at some point in time. So anyway, that's the coat of arms of the state of Georgia. And then if you go on this side of the flag, you of course have the Confederate battle flag, which which represents the state of Georgia's membership in the Confederate States of America back in the 1860s. This has been, people call this a symbol of racism, as you've probably seen in some of my other videos. This flag was very, very controversial over the years, and it actually caused them to, force them to change it because of political correctness and stuff like that. Which is really funny, because the modern state flag of Georgia is also it's also representative of the Confederacy. It is actually the first national Confederate flag with the 13 stars, the three bars and the 13 stars. The only difference is it has the coat of arms of Georgia inside the 13 stars. So it's pretty ironic that they think that the battle flag of of the Confederate States of America is more controversial and more racist than the national Confederate flag. That's just kind of interesting to me. But anyway, this is the old state flag of Georgia, one of the old state flags of Georgia. Some people call it the real state flag of Georgia. You know, that's kind of people who are wanting to be traditionalists. You know, it doesn't really bother me too much that they changed it. It bothers me that they changed it for political correctness and not just because they wanted to change it, like they did all the other times that they've changed it. But anyway, I really like this flag. This particular flag is actually a pretty nice flag. Most of my other flags are just printed polyester. This one's actually super knit. I believe that's what it's called. It's also polyester, but it's tougher polyester, and you can, if you rub your hand on it, you can definitely feel a major difference. And this flag is going to last a lot longer than just a typical printed polyester flag. It costs a little bit more, of course, but it's a better flag. So anyway, that is the old state flag of Georgia. Again, one of these days, probably in a couple years, maybe a year, I don't know, I'll do a video of the history of the Georgia state flag and all of the changes that's been done to it. But anyway, that's the video on this flag, and basically I bought this flag because of the Confederate battle flag and all the controversy surrounding it. Same reason I bought the actual Confederate battle flag. I have 3 of those actually. And the same reason I got the Mississippi state flag, because I've never been to the state of Mississippi, but I have been to the state of Georgia and all the other states that I have flags for. But anyway, that's this flag video. Subscribe to my channel, like me on Facebook. I'm Redneck Mini 14, and until next time, be safe.